Well, well, well. I once told my friend, oh, I heard a lot about this. Yeah, everybody's in the comments saying you should watch this, yada, yada, yada. I'm excited to see it. And he looked at me and he said, this is not the kind of movie you are excited to see. It's just something you watch. Schindler's List. When I tell y'all that I have absolutely no idea what this is, I have no idea where this takes place, what time frame this takes place, what this movie is about. I am as blind as you can possibly get. This movie is 3 hours and 15 minutes. You gonna have to join for the Patreon because I can't show everything, clearly. I wish I could, but I can't. Smash that like button, hit a subscribe if you're new to the channel. To my return of subscribers, welcome back. Full-length reaction is on Patreon. It's in the description below, as well as my Instagram account, as well as my gaming channel, and as well as my series channel. I'm not gonna like y'all if I start tearing up. I still love y'all, but I ain't gonna like y'all. All right, let's do it. I was told that I don't need the subtitles. I've asked a few people that have seen it, and they said you really don't need the subtitles for this, because I always ask up front. I want to make sure I don't. I want to see how many familiar faces I see in here. September 1939, the German forces defeated the Polish army in 2 weeks. Jews were ordered to register all family members and relocate to major cities. More than 10,000 Jews from the countryside arrive in... Almost got all of it.
Name?
Zucker, Helena.
Helena.
Here's Solomon. Here's Solomon.
I'm going to let y'all guys know right now. I am watching as a student. I'm not a know-it-all. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff all the time. So I'm here to learn. That's the important part. Hennessy. Yeah, that's not a good start. Hennessy does nothing good to people. I'll tell you that. I want to know if this is a known actor or not. They may not be American actors. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Okay, so fashionable party. All right. We got a little fashionable party. Is that that is Liam, how you say his last name? Neeson. I hate saying his last name. Wow, he looks young. I can't imagine this was his first role. So from the rip, we already know somebody.
Bring them over a round of drinks. You can say they are from me.
Player. He got the money.
They know him?
He said, do you know him? Like, nah, I don't know this dude, but I mean, he just sent over some free stuff, so.
How you doing? You'd leave a woman alone at a table in a place like this?
Wow, that was smooth. Wow.
It's what they do. They weather the storm.
But this storm is different. This storm is DSS.
Homeboy is crazy hungry right now. This dude eating like he never ate before.
Who is that man?
That's Oscar Schindler.
Oh, so he's Schindler. Oscar Schindler? Yeah, the only thing I've ever seen of the cover is a little girl standing on the front cover. That gave me absolutely nothing, because that can mean anything, so. Oh, is he cutting his hair?
Aren't you supposed to be able to help? I mean, what if I just took this thing off? What are they gonna do about it?
They will shoot you.
Oh.
Why don't you stop?
Itzhak Stern. I'm looking for Itzhak Stern. Are you Itzhak Stern or not? Where can we talk?
He looks mad familiar.
By law, I have to tell you, sir, I'm a Jew. Well, I'm a German.
I can't put it together of where I've seen him, but I've seen him somewhere.
You know anybody? Jews. Yeah. Investors.
What community? Jews can no longer own businesses. That's why this one's in receivership.
Ah, but they wouldn't own it. I'd own it. I'd pay them back in product, pots and pans.
Pots and pans.
If you want, you could run the company for me.
I wonder if he's kind of confused and like, dude, this is not how most of y'all treat us. It's probably in a weird little situation. Okay, so they said they all have to wear that, or if they take it off, they get shot. Oh my God, and he just took it off? As soon as I said that, he took it off.
What?
You don't recognize this?
It's shoe polish.
In metal containers?
You asked for shoe polish.
In metal containers. This is glass. It's not what I asked for.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Hello. It's a nice shirt. Do you know where I can find a nice shirt like that?
Wow, they cleared out so fast. March 20th, 1941, deadline for the entering the ghetto. Ooh. hear her saying despise Jews. At least I think that's what she's saying.
You could not be better.
It could be worse.
How on earth could it possibly be worse?
I'm a policeman now, could you believe it? I know it's hard to believe. Oh no, it's not hard to believe.
Okay, so I recognize his face. This is the same buddy Liam's character was talking to in the church.
Trade goods. That's the only currency that'll be worth anything in the ghetto. Things have changed, my friend.
In the ghetto. I find that very interesting. Like, I can't speak for everybody because everybody's different, but I used to say I grew up in the hood. We don't use the term ghetto. We say the hood. I don't know if the ghetto is the hood exactly. That's me asking. I'm not making a statement. I'm asking. Like, what are they the same thing?
I used to work at the hydroelectric station in Rosnov. Blauschein.
This is like it's gonna be such a hard movie to react to commentary wise, because like I want to pay attention, but sometimes I forget that I'm on camera.
He's not right. Very good. He's 53 years old. It's too new.
Okay, I was about to say, jeez, wrote all of that for nothing, huh? I get the picture. He said it looks too new.
Your work certificate you keep in your pocket at all times.
I'm a metal polisher.
Oh, is it gonna work?
Take the round sheet of... Roll the metal under the press and be very careful unless you want your fingers to become part of the teapot.
Yo, jobs like this can be very dangerous, man. Bro, the typewriters, man. You can't even backspace on a typewriter. They were built different. At least we got the luxury to backspace if we mess up. So that's what we do. We keep eye contact while we... What is going on right now? Okay. Wow. Everybody looked like they were freaking filthy rich.
Yeah, I need 700 gross from here for next Thursday.
So he really is the it guy so far.
For Wednesday. All this stuff here goes to Madras's factory. Tuesday of next week.
Apparently with the ladies too. See? He still looks so confused of why he's there.
Just pretend, for Christ's sake. I'm trying to thank you. The usual thing would be to acknowledge my gratitude. It would also, by the way, be the courteous thing. You're welcome.
So far, we have not seen his character lose his cool, but anybody can.
Zanovska, who is it?
Oscar, please.
What?
I don't have to like you. Just because you do. It doesn't work that way.
I know that's not who I think it is to him.
Be careful of the step, miss.
Mrs. Schindlermark.
That's his wife? And he was just with another woman. You know what? It's not my business. It's not my business.
350 workers on the factory floor.
To make pots and pans?
To make money. Anyone ask about me?
Back home? Everybody. All the time.
Yeah, so he's stuck on building a name for himself. At least that's what it appears to be. So far, I have not asked y'all, but I definitely did wonder. Did he get an award for this? Nominee, anything. Did he get anything for this?
I asked you if I should stay.
It's up to you.
That's not the answer you give her, bro.
Promise me, Oscar. No doorman or maitre d' will ever presume I'm anyone other than Mrs. Schindler.
I'm pretty sure this is the first movie I've done on the channel that's all black and white, too.
I want to thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to work.
You're welcome. I'm sure you're doing a great job.
Thanks to you.
That's great.
God bless you, sir.
I wonder how many times he hears that. You're a good man. Look at his reaction to that, hearing that. It's like yeah, I hear you, but I don't like low-key want to hear it.
Don't ever do that to me again.
Go, drive, don't bow.
Did you happen to notice that man had one arm?
Did he?
Yeah, I noticed that too. Like I said in the other scene, he's starting to lose his cool a little bit. And that's crazy. He meant no harm. He said God bless like 4 or 5 different times.
Come with me.
I am an essential worker.
Essential worker.
Yes.
Oh, I should have knew something was going to happen with him.
Danke, look at the snow. Look at the snow.
Oh, fuck. Bro, that shit happened so fast, too. Let me tell you something. There's not enough good people in this world. So when you see one in a movie and they get popped that fast, that's really tough.
The list is correct.
I didn't ask you about the list. I asked you your name.
Klaus Tauber.
My plant manager is somewhere on this train. Leaves with him on it, it'll disrupt production, and the armaments board will want to know what.
Stand! Itzhak, stand!
My apologies.
Stop the train!
I apologize.
He's here!
Oh, was he not supposed to get on there? They probably forced him on there. I mean, to him, that's his personal like worker or whatever, like, you know, partner, I guess you want to call it, or somebody who works for him. But to them, he's just another one of them. So
Right side, get to A. Left side, get to B.
so we got a ghetto A, we got a ghetto B. I don't know why I was gonna try to read that. Absolutely not.
There they are, sir.
That's I don't know the actor's name. He plays Voldemort in Harry Potter. I don't know his name though.
What's her name?
Helen Hirsch.
What?
Helen Hirsch.
I told you it's the barracks, not the fucking Hotel Europa. You fucking bitch!
Herr Commandant, the entire foundation has to be torn down. There will be at least a subsidence at the southern end of the barracks.
This is gonna end so bad for her. I literally can feel it.
I'm only trying to do my job.
Yeah, I'm doing mine.
Sir, she's foreman of construction.
Shooter, here, on my authority.
Oh my god.
It will take more than that.
I'm sure you're right.
It's crazy that like a human being, I don't care who you are, any human being, any color, any race, can literally just look at somebody and boom, and then just walk away like nothing happened. Piece of shit, bro. Oh, this freaking movie got me so tense right now. I'm learning. I'm trying to take all of this in. Y'all had to go through it. I'll go through it too. We'll go through it together. It don't matter. Liquidation of the Ghetto, March 13th, 1943. I can actually say I don't think I've ever been on a horse before. What are they about to like start snatching people up from inside the houses or something? Wow, that's actually very smart. Was this y'all watching this movie? What was I y'all watching this movie?
Pack some things, nothing
I
bigger than
can't
this.
go in the sewers. I told you I won't go in the sewers.
If it means staying alive or being okay, I'll do what I have to do too. It is definitely the last thing anyone would want to do, but nobody wants to die either. Bro, I can't stand senseless violence, man. I really can't. I don't like to look at this shit. Bro, I swear they better not fucking... Bro, you better not. Y'all telling me y'all watched this more than one time. That's what you're telling me. I'm not watching this again. I understand this is real. This is real stuff. And it's like an experience of like, you know now what happened. I understand that. But this might be a one time for me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yep, and here was old buddy. I'm not gonna lie, if girl was with him, she probably would have got popped.
You have a blow sign. Now she doesn't matter anymore. They are cleaning out the ghetto. There is not enough room for you. What are you talking about? We tried it before. There's more than enough room. I'd rather you be here
It's
than
gonna be
who
alright,
knows
mama.
where.
Oh my god. As a dad of 2 little girls, this shit is hitting a lot different.
Mrs. Dresner?
Yes.
The other stairs. They'll be downstairs soon. You'll be safe there. I've searched the building. There's no one here. Hello, Adam.
This is the difference between kids and adults. Does that mean they're safe? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My trust is not high at all for anybody right now. There she is. Wow. So not only is she recognizable, clearly, but she's the only color in this entire movie. What's the symbolism to this right now? It's just not the right time because my emotions are a little bit all over the place, and now I'm trying to figure out who little girl is. I'm very lost of her. She's all I've seen. I've only ever seen her on the front cover. That's it. Hiding in the piano. Most of us wouldn't know half of that to do. Oh my god, they almost got out, bruh. Bruh, this shit is so freaking evil, man. I can't fathom that there's people out there that's like this. I can't. I can't. My goodness, bro.
The worst is over. We are workers now.
Bro, what now? You're really a bitch. I just want you to know that. I usually say I apologize for my language. I don't. That's a part of watching a movie and showcasing my real feelings to y'all. If that's how I feel, I'm gonna say what I freaking feel.
How are you doing? Oscar Schindler.
We started without you.
Fine.
What is that? Is that silk?
Of course.
There's a nice sheen about it.
Thank you.
Very nice.
I'd say I'd get you one, but the man who made it's probably dead.
I wonder if for any of these actors, have they ever spoke out and said that this was hard for them to do?
Leave the bottle. Lena. Thank you.
Where do I know her from? I've seen her too. I really don't know where she's from.
Goldberg and Mikhailovich, make sure I see my cut. The Schindler account.
All right, dude.
Look at me. Don't forget who you are working for now.
What are you doing?
What? Scratching my head. Next time, think we have lice.
Do you have lice?
You have your notebook. The calendar on my desk has the birthdays of our SS friends' wives and children. Dealings with our black market contacts listed as suppliers in the legitimate ledger are more complicated. What do you mean? Forget it. You can't forget it. You can't forget it.
I remember in the very beginning of this movie, I kept asking, I wonder if he's going to start snapping, if he's going to, you know, because in the beginning, he was looking real genuine, real calm. It's starting to change a little bit now. I don't know what his end game is, man. I really don't.
I've got some workers coming in tomorrow. Where the hell are they from again?
Yugoslavia, Commandant.
Make me a hinge.
Yes, sir.
And now he's under pressure. Probably feels like if he doesn't do it good, something really bad is going to happen.
Oh, that's very good. But I'm a bit confused, and perhaps you can help me. What I don't understand is that you've been working since, I think, what, about 6 this morning? Such a small pile of hinges.
They just find any and every way to kill people.
Oh, Christ.
Maybe it's Ben.
This is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is freaking ridiculous. What? All of their guns just all of a sudden are shooting blanks? That's beyond strange. This is going to be the most lighthearted question that I'm going to ask you. What is your favorite movie that he's played in? I know there's tons of them, Taken movies, any of that, but I just want to know.
Tell him about a man walks around with a chicken and nobody notices this.
It was you. You committed this crime.
No, sir.
But you know who, though?
Yes.
Who?
Hello? Miss Elsa
I only
Kraus
need
is here.
5
She wants to
minutes.
speak to the Herr Director.
Is this, I believe that's who I think it is. But it could be another woman. I really don't remember what she looked like.
Sit down.
This is definitely not, no, absolutely not.
They say that no one dies here. They say your factory is a haven. They say you are good. I don't have any money. I'm begging you. Please bring them here.
I don't do that. Whether or not a worker has certain skills, that's what I ask and that's what I care about.
My father is an importer, not a metal worker. Left in...
Try and I will have you arrested. I swear to God.
Wow.
Send them over to Schindler. His place is a haven, didn't you know? You think I don't know what you're doing?
No, don't start turning on him.
Somebody escaped from a work detail outside the wire. Gert lined up everybody from the missing command's barracks. He shot the man to the left of Bielski, the man to the right of him. He walked down the line shooting every other man with a pistol.
That's ridiculous, bro. How can you just senselessly just do stuff like that?
Pardon me, Rudito.
You don't have to report to me, Helen. You know who I am? I'm Schindler.
I have heard, and you have been here before. He came down to the basement at midnight, and he asked me where they were. I said to him, "Why are you beating me?" He said, "The reason I beat you now is because you ask why I beat you."
Wow. Oh, that's tough.
I have accepted them.
No, don't accept that. I usually don't touch on touchy subjects, but this entire movie is a touchy subject. If you are ever in that kind of relationship, please get out, please. I don't like the sound of abuse at all.
He won't shoot you because he enjoys you too much.
That's so freaked up, man.
Shut.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. People who've been around already know that I've been through some shit myself, but I feel blessed when I watch stuff like this. There's always levels. Someone's always been through something more than you.
Why do you drink that motor oil? I send you good stuff all the time.
What you? You're never drunk. That's real control. Control is power.
Power is when we have every justification to kill, and we don't. That's power, Ammon. That is power.
He's definitely not giving me the same vibe as he is. Like, they're two different auras to me, basically. Like, that's how I feel.
I'm sorry, sir.
Do you know how much this saddle is worth? Do you know how much it costs? All right.
I hope nothing happens to them. I hope nothing happens to anybody, but, I mean, saying that is like, you might as well not say it, because you know something's going to happen. It already is. Oh, my God, bro.
I have to report, sir. I've been unable to remove the stains from the bathtub.
Can you imagine being terrified for anything in your life? You can't even clean a bathtub, and you're scared for your life, because he might just shoot you because of that.
Go ahead, go on, leave. I pardon you.
So this is homie trying to live by what he said, huh? The whole power situation. Why? I'm just empty, y'all. What are we? 1 hour 55-ish minutes, and I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel.
So, where you come to hide from me? It must get lonely down here, and you're listening to everyone upstairs having such a good time.
A part of me wants her to just murk this dude right here and now, but I know it's gonna come with a price of her own life. So, and she's definitely too scared to do something like that. I understand.
Is this the face of a rat? Are these the eyes of a rat?
Oh my God, this movie is so freaking hard to watch, bro. Bruh. This dude is ridiculous. I want to ask y'all a question. I wonder if movies like this are harder to watch for people who already know what's happening and like know the history of stuff that's going on, or two, people like me that went in completely blind and knows nothing.
They shaved their hair. They told them it was needed to make something special for U-boat crews. I cannot believe it. I didn't say I believed it. I said I heard it.
From who?
Good night.
Good night.
And of course, he's just up there chilling like always.
Some weight, Ammon.
I can't stand this dude. There goes all the kiddos. Oh, poor babies, man. And certain kids trying to run away, and you can't blame them. Okay, so he jetted off to his own. Oh no. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all as a parent that hits different, regardless of the fact it's tough to watch.
This is really cruel, Oscar. You're giving them hope.
And I think he's starting to see something too. He's starting to catch on to that. They're gonna have some kind of problem. They keep putting the camera on him for a reason. Now to think about it, we only seen that little girl in the red coat or whatever. We seen her once, just one time in that one scene, and she's on the front cover of it, which it's still.
I kissed a Jewish girl. Did your break fall off?
So it was that funny, huh? He's the only one that's still laughing. Okay. That's not snow. That's not snow. For a split second, I thought it was snow. Very split second. Oh my God. I just asked about her too. I just asked about her.
I'm going home. I've done what I came here for. I've got more money than any man can spend in a lifetime.
Hey, now y'all really have to explain the importance of that little girl. Y'all have to explain that for me, please. And please be respectful. Like I said, I'm trying to learn, okay? I've been paying attention this whole time. If there's something that I just didn't catch, it's because I didn't catch it. It's not because I'm not paying attention.
You want these people?
These people. My people. I want my people.
Who are you, Moses? Yeah, all right. Don't tell me.
I feel like I know for a fact he got some hate too. Like outside of the movie, the actor.
I want all of them.
Yes, sir.
Fisher. Ishmael Fisher. The children. All the children.
All the children, bro. That is sad. That's sad, bro. You got children out here hiding in the floors, hiding in the toilets, in the stalls.
If we make a combined approach, we could get more than 4,000 out. Mine and yours. We could relocate them in something like safety.
850, give or take.
Give or take what, Stern? Give or take what? Count them. How many?
Y'all know, so I know what he finally reminds me of, what his character reminds me of. Y'all ever seen Django Unchained? Most likely you have. The little part where Django has to act like he's with the white slave owners, and he has to act like he doesn't care about the other slaves. You remember that? You know what I'm talking about, right? That's how I'm seeing him. I view him as that right now. He's playing a part, but you could tell he cares.
The list is an absolute good.
Schindler's List.
The list is life.
Oscar, there's a clerical error here at the bottom of the last page.
No, there's one more name I want to put there. I'll never find a maid as well trained as her at Brilliance. They're all country girls.
No.
He's saying he wants to put her there, and this is where he's gonna have a major problem with him.
We are the family Dresden.
Yuda Jonas, Donata and Chaya. Maria Michelle.
Chaim Novak.
Helena Hirsch.
Okay, so she's there. She made it on the list. Yeah, I hear a lot of coughing. I was just gonna say I can imagine a lot of people are sick, on the brink of dying.
The train with the women has already left Pwashov and will be arriving here very shortly. I know you've had a long journey, but it's only a short walk further to the factory, where hot soup and bread is waiting for you. Welcome to Brilnitz.
These are the best part. I don't like these. I don't like.
What do you like?
I like caviar.
Yo, the kid literally just did this. Oh, freak, man. It's gonna be okay, y'all. Even if it's not, you gotta have faith.
They're in Auschwitz. The train was never routed here.
Cutting all the hair off. Now I feel like I know where this is going. It's not fair. That's not fair. I understand life ain't fair. No, I don't even need a comment. But I said what I said. That's not fair. I think this is like the hardest movie that I've ever seen on the channel by far, and the least commentary that I've ever done. My patrons, they probably seen me stuck for most of this movie. Y'all probably won't see that because I edit it, and I'll probably make it a lot more compact, and then you'll see me talking more.
I remember earlier this year, IG Farben ordered a trainload of Hungarians and sent 2,000 of them straight away to special treatment.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if that was even a part of his thing. I'm guessing not.
I have a shipment coming in tomorrow. I'll cut you 300 units from it. New ones. The train comes, we turn it around.
Yes.
It's yours.
I understand.
You shouldn't get stuck on names.
You shouldn't get stuck on names. Before, the dogs at least had the things on them. Those dogs don't even have that. Oh my God, bro. You're just taking every child in sight.
What are you doing? These are mine. These are my workers. They should be on my train. They're skilled munitions workers. They're essential. Essential, girls. Back on the train! Back on the train!
He may not be perfect, but he better than all of them. He's definitely a lot better than everybody else. Bro, I feel like this movie just like took the rest of my heart away, bro. I'm just like in a feeling of lostness right now.
Under Department W provisions, it is unlawful to kill a worker without just cause. If you shoot without thinking, you go to prison, I get paid.
Okay. Let him know.
For your cooperation, you have my gratitude.
He said the key word, gratitude.
No doorman or maitre d' will ever mistake you again. I promise.
That is the wife, correct?
This is Itzhak Stern, my accountant. Itzhak,
You must be Mrs. Schindler.
Pleasure to meet you.
Emily has volunteered to work in the clinic.
Very generous of you. The artillery shells, tank shells, rocket casings. Apparently all of them have failed quality control tests.
That's to be expected. We'll get it right one of these days.
There's a rumor you've been going around miscalibrating the machines. They could shut us down, send us back to Auschwitz.
Shutting you down is really bad.
I'll call around, find out where we can buy shells. Pass them off as ours.
I don't see the difference, but...
Rabbi, what day is this? Friday? You should be preparing for the Sabbath.
I've got some wine in my office.
Is this the beginning? The candles that we saw? I feel like it is.
Yesterday morning at 2:41 a.m. at General Eisenhower's headquarters, signed the act of unconditional surrender. The German war is therefore at an end. For a moment,
I think it's time the guards came into the factory.
The German war is now at an end. At least that's what he says.
At midnight tonight, the war is over. Tomorrow, you'll begin the process of looking for survivors of your families. In most cases, you won't find them.
It's understandable. If I was in that situation, I would love to have faith, but I also wouldn't really feel like I'd find my family either.
Many of you have come up to me and thanked me. Thank yourselves. I'm a member of the Nazi Party. I'm a munitions manufacturer. I'm a profiteer of slave labor. I am a criminal. At midnight, you'll be free, and I'll be hunted. I shall remain with you until 5 minutes after midnight, after which time I have to flee.
That's crazy, bro. At midnight, you'll be free, and I will be hunted.
This is your opportunity. Or you could leave, return to your families as men instead of murderers.
He looked like he thought about it. He looked like he thought about it for a good minute.
In memory of the countless victims among your people, I ask us to observe 3 minutes of silence.
At least some of them feels like they can have something to look forward to. That's at the least, y'all. That's at the least of what we can get out of this. Some of them can live on.
I want that cloth distributed to the workers. Also, each person is to get a bottle of vodka.
It'll be done. Everything you ask.
We've written a letter trying to explain things in case you were captured.
See, man, this entire time I felt like he wasn't that bad. You know, maybe it was me that I just didn't catch on. I don't know. But at first I was kind of confused. No, he's not that bad. And they're giving him the ring.
Whoever saves one life saves the world entire. I could have got more. Oscar, there are 1,100 people who are alive because of you. I didn't do enough. You did so much.
Wow, this scene is deep, man. See, now he's beating himself up because he feels like he could have did a lot more. And all truthness, he probably could have, but you still did something.
Could have got one more person.
This is insane. Y'all said watch The Green Mile, you gonna feel it. Y'all said watch Shawshank Redemption, y'all said you gonna feel it. Y'all said watch Schindler's List, said you're gonna feel it. Jeez, these movies is killing me inside.
You have been liberated by the Soviet army.
Where should we go?
Don't go east, that's for sure. They hate you there. I wouldn't go west either if I were you.
So north or south?
We could use some food.
Man, God bless. God bless. Like I said, you gotta take what you can take from this, man. You have to, cause this movie is tough enough as it is. Some people made it. Just like any war movie, all of it. Not everybody's gonna make it, and you always honor those who didn't, but you also appreciate and honor those who did. This freaking sucks. It just sucks. That's what I'm trying to say. It just sucks. Wow.
Heil Hitler.
Wow. Was arrested while a patient and at Bad Souls. He was hanged in for crimes against humanity. I mean, ain't nobody worried about him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't nobody worried about him. Wow. Oscar Schindler. This movie was absolutely insane. Like I said, y'all, I cannot promise y'all I'll watch this again. I just can't, unless I'm showing somebody else the movie. But on my own downtime, I'm not gonna watch this again. This is something that will resonate with me for a very long time. Wow. I mean, I don't know, man. If y'all tell me that this man did not get some kind of an award or at least a nominee or something for this movie, what was the runner-up is what I'm going to say. Like, what did win? If this didn't, then what did win? There are fewer than 4,000 Jews left alive in Poland today. There are more than 6,000 descendants of the Schindler Jews in memory of the more than 6 million Jews murdered. Absolutely. Steven Spielberg did this? Bro, that's the last name I thought. Wow. Okay. That was tough. That was a tough movie. With all due respect, I will not be watching it again. I will not be watching it again unless I show someone else the movie. If they want to watch it that bad, I'll watch it. Cool. I understand. Yeah, that's what people do. Y'all watching a reaction to it. You get what I'm saying? You're watching another reaction to it. It's also cut down into probably 40, 50-ish minutes because I can't put the whole thing on there, right? I'm not asking y'all that. I'm asking you, is this a movie on a Thursday evening after you got out of work? You get a bowl of ramen noodles and your little soda can pop or whatever the case may be, whatever you eating for dinner, right? And say, you know what? I want to watch Schindler's List. Has anybody ever done that? That's what I'm saying. I want to personally know why you would want to relive this over and over and over again. This is coming from a deep spot right now, because I am genuinely hurt on the inside. And that's just me. I'm just being honest about it. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. Amazing movie. It told a horrifying story. The acting was crazy on point. You know you do a good job at acting when you get that emotion out of people, when you know you get that anger or that frustration. That's how you know you did a good movie. And then you get certain movies where it's so real to you in the movie, you can't even separate reality from the movie. I don't know dude's name. The last movie I wanted to bring up was Harry Potter. That has nothing to do with anything. I'm talking about the actor that plays Voldemort. I don't know his name. So can someone please clue me in on his name? I was super agitated with this dude, bro. Super freaking agitated. That means he did a good job. He did a good job. The fact that people had to go through that shit is crazy. I didn't come from this. You get what I'm saying? I didn't come from this. What was one of the first things I said to y'all? I said, I am watching this as a student. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything. It wasn't just a movie for me. This was an eye-opener. I'm sure it was even worse than this. This is what they gave us. Steven Spielberg has produced some of the craziest movies to ever grace a screen. I want to know not only how you felt about this movie, but how the movie made you feel. I pray nothing but safeness, healing, whatever the case may be, to anybody going through tough times in life, which is pretty much everybody. We all go through something. I've been through my own stuff. I've been through some traumatizing stuff, and it still takes a toll on my life right now, but it wasn't that. I admire anybody who goes through something of a certain aspect and they're still going. Let me know how you felt about this movie. Give me any fun facts about it. I wouldn't call it fun facts, but you know what I mean, just facts about the movie. And also my favorite kind of comments, recommendations for other movies. Smash that like button and hit a subscribe if you're new to the channel. Full-length reaction is on Patreon. It's in the description below, as well as my Instagram account, as well as my gaming channel, and as well as my series channel. I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay love and stay blessed.